Okay, chapter 11, dominant seventh chords. Now, I just want to put a personal note out there. When I was in college, I remember this chapter more than any other chapter from my freshman theory class. And the reason is my professor did not teach us this chapter. One of his teaching assistants did, and I got really confused. So, the idea is for you not to fall into the same pitfalls that I did. So let's talk dominant seventh chords. The dominant seventh chord is a diatonic seventh chord that's built on scale degree 5. Okay, so unlike just regular 5, 5-7, and all of its inversions, remember we have 3 inversions when we're talking about a seventh chord, it's a dissonant chord. The 7th, which is scale degree 4, represents a descending passing tone and it must resolve. It creates a distinctive sound linked to the dominant function. Okay, so here's a regular, let's just call this 5. If it's a dominant 7th, it's got this up here. So and this guy has to come down here. So, we're going to be talking about scale degree 7, which is the leading tone, and it has to go up, versus the 7th, which is scale degree 4, and must resolve down. Let me just write that for you for a second so you really get a good visual. The scale degrees in a dominant 7th chord are 5, 7, 2, and 4. Okay, this is the root, this is the 3rd, this is the 5th, and this is the 7th. This is scale degree 7, and it's the 3rd. This guy goes up, and this is the 7th, or scale degree 4, and it comes down. So the dominant 7th chord has 3 inversions like we were talking about. It can be root position, first inversion, second position, inversion, third inversion. And remember our figures. Root position has 7. It's really 7-5-3, but it's just 7. First inversion is 6-5. Second inversion is 4-3. Third inversion is 4-2. Just remember it coming down the pike. 7-6-5, 4-3, 2. Root, first, second, third, and just stick a 4 there. Okay, so this is where you can all roll your eyes. Voice leading considerations, because that is the end of everything new we will learn now, is always about voice leading considerations. So 5-7 contains 2 tendency tones, meaning 2 tones that really want to go someplace, like magnets. So we have scale degree 4 and scale degree 7. Scale degree 4, which is the 7th, must always resolve down to 3. That's the 7th of the chord, okay? Scale degree 7, which is the 3rd of the chord, in most cases resolves to 1, okay? 7 and 4, they create a tritone, okay? And it has to resolve. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so however, here's the big however. If scale degree 7 is in an inner voice, meaning in the alto or the tenor, it can resolve to scale degree 5, the 5th of tonic, in order to have a complete 1 chord, and that's okay. So I'm going to ask you a question. And the question is this, and there's something missing from the thing, so I'm gonna be able to write here, if it's gonna let me. Yes, okay. If you have 5-4-2, sorry, that's supposed to be there. What is the bass going to do? And what will the resulting chord be? And this is really important, so we gotta talk about it. So think about it. Here, let's go back to our scale degrees, 5, 7, 2, 4. Okay, 5-4-2, that's 3rd inversion. That means this guy is going to be in the bass. What does that guy have to do? Scale degree 4 has to come down. And when it comes down to scale degree 3. Now, if I'm resolving to tonic, which is 1, 3, 5, and I have scale degree 3 in the base, what is the resulting chord? That means 5, 4, 2 will always go to 1, 6. I think that's pretty cool.